What is up, YouTube? Welcome back to another YouTube video. Today is Valentine's Day, so happy Valentine's. I'm actually headed on the way to pick up some custom order strawberries from my baby girl. And I gotta make a Walmart stop to get some balloons and some roses. I actually don't know when this will be posted, but as you guys see by the title, no, this is not clickbait. You guys are probably gonna hate me, but you'll also understand why I'm doing what I'm gonna do. Here they are. It says, I love you. I don't know if you guys can see them, but that's the person who made it. It'll focus. Now we gotta do a little Walmart run for some balloons and some roses. This is crazy. This is like my last few days with this truck, and then she'll be on to its new owner. Yeah, so we got that P0300 code fixed. It ended up being one of my injector connectors were broken, and I had to recrimp it, and well, not recrimp, resolder, and that's all taken care of. I'm pretty sure getting the injectors all cleaned up helped as well, but she's no longer misfiring and it's running perfect. Now that the misfire is fixed, I kind of got a bigger issue now, in a way. So I got a really bad fuel leak. I guess when I changed out the fuel pump, there's a cop right here. I guess when I changed out the fuel pump, when I tried to change out the filter, the lines are so rusted and corroded. I guess all the pressure of me trying to loosen it up and break the filter loose, and I also had a buddy help me that was bigger than me, and all that pressure, I guess, cracked the lines or put a hole in the line. So I'm leaking fuel pretty bad, like gallons. Like every 2 days I put $50 in this truck and it only lasts me 2 days. But no, the misfire or the fuel leak is not the reason why I'm selling the truck. I kind of need more space, and then also something better on gas, because like I'm paying $100 from almost E to fill up, where like half a tank is $50, and like literally the kid's feet is on the back of the RC, and like all that kicking and stuff is kind of annoying. Yeah, this code right here has been here since I bought the truck. I've owned this truck for a little over 2 years. That's a knock sensor, and I have another code from me being retarded. I was trying to top off everything because I'm about to sell this truck in like 2 days. I'm grabbed a gray bottle or a gray container in the garage, and in my head I was thinking that was coolant, and I went to go pour it in the coolant and it was oil. I'm used to seeing the deck school of the gray bottle, or some tulips, whatever you want to call them, and a little cactus. She's been wanting a little cactus, so I remembered and I got one. I'm about to make another stop. I didn't find no balloons I liked at this Walmart, so I'm gonna go to another Walmart and then get some chocolate. I got this balloon and a bunch of different chocolates and some stuff for her daughter. So the other day I went to Walmart, literally the whole store was filled with balloons. Now there's nothing really. There was only that and like a bunch of other balloons, but they're all deflated. And the Valentine section that was here a few days ago is gone, and it's all filled with Easter stuff. So like my whole plan kind of failed. Like literally all the Valentine stuff was gone. But I know my baby will still be grateful, and they'll put a little smile on her face.
What did they look at your truck for?
I use that as an excuse.
You got me real flowers?
Yeah.
Oh my god! Where you get these from?
That's why I've been to pick up. Nobody looked at my truck. I went over there on that side of town to get that.
You're lying.
Yesterday I decided to stay in instead of finish the video, obviously because it was Valentine's Day. It would have kind of been messed up to drop everything off and then leave. Today it definitely should be done. I don't know if it'll be posted, but it'll definitely be done. Editing and all that takes a lot of time, and I don't know if I have any of that today. Let's get into the main reason of this video. The main reason I'm getting rid of this truck is because all of the rust. So this is the passenger side frame. I don't know if you guys can see that. Cracked. And if we go to the rear, literally so rusty. I think it's the driver's side towards the filter. Mechanically though, it's fine. Engine bay's all clean. The front isn't bad, but isn't that bad. It's pretty bad. It's got an oil leak and a gas leak. I'm gonna take my hat off and get to the worst side, which will be right here by this body. I don't even know where it went. I think it's over here. The rockers, pretty bad. I'll open up the passenger door so you guys can see it as well. This side's worse than the driver's side. Eesh, this is the driver's side. That right here is what made me want to sell the truck right here. Literally the whole frame is rusty, the rockers are rusty. Just no bueno. I don't want to keep this truck at all. Besides all the rust, like it has an oil leak like I said earlier. One of the knock sensors are bad. I don't know if you guys can hear the blend actuator for the AC. I think the passenger side is like stuck sometimes and it kind of squeaks. It sounds like a bed. Mechanically though, like it's good. The motor is healthy. It's just the frame. Like I would keep this truck if the frame wasn't rusty. I want like a clean slate to mod. Like this, it would be a waste of money to mod this truck like with the condition of the frame. Like I just want a fresh start and have a clean chassis and frame and just mod from there. But since the frame is like too messed up, like I don't, that's too much money to spend to try to get it to looking how I want and to be fully good. Cause like if the DMV wanted to inspect my truck, like I don't think this truck would pass at all because the frame's all cracked and rusty. It got dark real quick. I spray painted the stock wheels. I traded my 22-inch Denali wheels for stocks plus cash, and I just got like some 16-inch Silverado wheels. I'll show you guys in like a gas station lighting or something what they look like. They were silver or gray, whatever you want to call it, and I spray painted them black to make it look a little bit better. This truck should be gone tomorrow. I got someone coming down 6 hours from Orlando to come look at this truck. If I was gonna drive that far, I wouldn't want to go home with nothing. So this truck will probably be gone tomorrow. I have one more Silverado video after this one that'll be posted that's been sitting on my camera for a while. I'm actually gonna get food and then drop the truck off to my mechanic and fix this fuel leak. And it's just cheaper to fix it, and that way the new owner won't have to worry about that either. Driving 6 hours away, he would have spent hella cash, especially with the gas prices right now being like $4 a gallon. I'm gonna show y'all the rims that I just spray painted and then also the gas leak before I drop it off to get fixed, so you guys can see how bad I'm leaking gas. So I'm gonna pull up under this little gas station thing. I'm gonna show you guys the driver's side first and then a better angle on the passenger side. So I don't know if you guys can see that. It's leaking all the way from the filter. Look at that, all on the driveway right here. But damn, y'all ain't gonna be able to see it with the light. But here's the wheels that I spray painted. Looks way better than the stock ones. I'm gonna grab the flashlight and so you guys can see a better view of the fuel leak though. But also another thing that bothers me is, like I said, this truck's been hit 4 times and this tailgate's uneven and it opens all the fucking time. Let me stop talking before I run out of gas. All bad, I'm leaking gallons. I'm gonna have to fill up again before I drop this truck off. But one thing I didn't know when I was trying to change out the filter, this truck has a MagnaFlow exhaust on it, which I didn't know. That's pretty cool. This older Camaro did a little flyby. If I wasn't leaking so much fuel, I'd play with his ass. But shit, knowing me, if I did, my fucking tailgate will probably open up and all my shit back there will fall out. But I think everybody watching can agree, like, I'm not making a bad decision of selling the truck. I definitely love this truck, so I'm gonna get one in the future for sure. But the next car, y'all won't be disappointed. Y'all might, but not really. It's kind of a smart move on my end. Good on gas, lots of room. It's partially built, it's bagged, I'll give you that hint. I'm really excited. I've been watching this car for like a little bit over a month. Like every morning I wake up, I go straight to the link of the dealership and I see if it's still available. And I'm pretty sure by the time I sell this truck, it'll still be available. It's kind of overpriced, I'm not gonna lie, but it's all right. I'll bite that bullet and get it. Everything's been restored. I'll kind of give you guys a little bit more hints. It's a 1991. Everything's been restored top to bottom. The new motor has around 17K, and it's not in Florida, so I'll have to fly out to Chicago and get it, and I'll drive that 13-14 hour drive back, and hopefully we'll make it. I'm pretty sure we'll make it. We'll be just fine. It's a Toyota. It'll last forever. New lines and the filter's on. All the new lines are on. It's still leaking a little bit, but not as much as before. It's only still leaking because it took him around like 4 hours and it's almost 12 o'clock and he couldn't get any more parts. Like he ran out of the part I needed, like the line. He didn't have the right size. He had some parts, but not the right size. He says the leak is at the return line. The light is green. He said the leak is at the return line and he didn't have the right size. And he also says I have another leak Let me turn. He also says I have another leak at the top of the tank where the metal line goes into the plastic line. Besides all that, the whole point of this video is to kind of give you guys like a heads up of what I'm doing with the truck and why I'm doing it. That way I'm not doing nothing behind y'all's back. I'm giving you guys like my car life. Nothing really too personal. I like to be straight up and plus content for the channel. This video should be short. I'm not sure if it is going to be long or not when I edit it. But yeah, that's pretty much it. Thank you guys for watching and I will see you guys next time.